Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and we're going to do a real quick video that I think it's time to do. So we need to talk about, you may have heard big O or cost, run time. So alright, and it came to remind me, so in business, well, in everything, that the cost. What does something cost? And there's two types of costs, and then the other breaks down, especially in the computation world. So you have fixed cost and variable cost. So fixed cost is something as a bill that no matter how much you use of something, or if it's stable, it is that same cost no matter what. Variable cost, the more you use of something, the cost is more, but then sometimes if you buy in bulk, the cost gets smaller per unit as the cost goes up. So, all right, in computers, there is a cost. There is a runtime cost. And so what that means is how long will it take to do an operation? And when you start beginning to think about astronomical sizes, you need to then think about processing time, processing power. And sometimes you will get into the point of going, oh wow, I need more machines to do this. So now let's get into the types of variable cost. So all right, so here's in computation constant time. This is the version, the equivalent of a fixed cost. It is O, so this is why I can't remember where the O, big O, came from. I can't remember, but this is the function of how to tabulate time, and we'll go through some of these. So here's, you open up the program, you enter it up, and no matter how long that takes, it always takes 10 milliseconds. So that runtime is 10. That amount of cost is always 10, constant. Then you have one of the other ones that is pretty basic, linear. So as you go up, as you add, an N is your amount. So if you're going through a list and you're checking each item in that list, the more items that get added, the more cost it is. It is a straight line. It is linear. It is for every X, then Y is 1, and so on. It is a straight line. Then, now, here's where it becomes very, very interesting. And as you go up, you have quadratic time. So the more you have, so if you're going up and you have loops, nested loops, you then have quadratic time. So that is just power. Then here is where it gets really fun. So logarithms, it is the inverse of powers. So if I were to take log of 100, I would get 2. Log of 1,000, I would get 3. So it's 10 to the power of base 10. That is, if you haven't run across log, that it's built on base 10. So then, as the more sophisticated function you have, it just becomes more complex. And this is how you have, and then here are examples. I just pulled this off of the Wikipedia page. And here are the examples of like the bubble sort. That's quadratic, and so on. But I just thought that this would be a very good time to talk about this because we're getting more complex and we're talking about more things. And also, I thought this would be a really good video to have on a Monday. But the absolute worst is factorial powers. It is the most expensive one out there, and that's permutations and things like that. When we did all of taking all the phone numbers and getting all the letter combinations, that is an example when we use the permutation function from itertools. So all right, But I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. I'm going to be busy this week, have a lot of meetings, and to remind you, the cohort is starting tomorrow. Then we are going to be out of town the next week. So I don't think I will be having very many opportunities, so I don't want to be hit or miss. So I'm going to take the next 2 weeks off, and we're going to come back, hit it hard. Got a really good question on Discord and answered it, and was going to send a link of a video, and I realized that I did not have that video. I stopped making the message box windows for tkinter, so we're going to be picking back up on tkinter, wrapping those up, and then probably starting on unit testing. So there we go, guys. Really interesting video today, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're joining down in the Discord, giving this video a thumbs up, and make sure you stay in tune and watch until the end. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video, and if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.